Hola, ¿cómo estás? Welcome to the show. My name's Zogcraft, and this video is sponsored by When's Quarantine Over Again? And yeah, I have netherite armor. What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, I got skills. What are you gonna do about it?
Before I get into this episode, I just want to say thank you guys for the response on the last video, my birthday video. I just wanted to say thank you for all the people who saw it, and more importantly, thank you for all of the birthday wishes too. Yeah, that was very, very thoughtful of you guys, so thank you very much. Either way, the reason I did get the netherite armor is because I wanted the strongest and most powerful tools before we go and fight the Ender Dragon. Yes, I feel like this video was way too late, but we are actually going to fight the Ender Dragon now. And yeah, I'm super excited for this. You know, this is basically the beginning of endgame Minecraft. The first boss we're gonna face. There are 3 bosses in the game. However, this is gonna be the first one that we face. So let's make our way to the stronghold and talk about what we need. Alright, now we are finally in the end, so this is exciting. So we are going to want to place our bed here and just reset our spawn point. So in case if we do end up dying, we just spawn right here instead of having to walk all the way back here and possibly losing our items. So yeah, that would suck. And next, all the stuff we need is in this ender chest right here. And the ender chest actually has a weird property where you can open it, you can store things in it, but you can also put another ender chest in the same place in a different spot, and it will have all of the same items. So that's cool for bringing stuff around. It's kind of like a backpack, kind of. What we're gonna need is any type of log and coal if we want to smelt some stuff up. Also some building blocks just to pillar up on the tall towers in order to take out the end crystals. It was also nice to bring some glass bottles for the dragon's breath. Talk about that while we're in there. A bow, some spare tools in case if we do end up dying and we have to get our stuff back. Bow and a stack of arrows. I don't need them, but it's just so I could remind myself to tell you guys that. And some potions of slow falling. Now they basically make you fall slower, which is extremely convenient if you're ever knocked off one of the towers. So, and if you're knocked off one of the tall towers, the slow falling potion will break your fall. Now I'm gonna leave the shovel, the axe, and the hoe just because I don't really need those, and also the fortune pick so I don't lose that. And yeah, I think we have everything we need. So let's take the Eye of Ender, because in the last episode of this series you probably saw me put the last Eye of Ender into the end portal. Well, you're wrong, you fool. I clearly didn't do that. I cut it out. And yeah, so we're gonna do that now. And the portal's not open. Hi there. I'm gonna kill him. Ayah! And in we go. Alright, so we are now here. This place is basically just covered in a bunch of endstone, which is kind of an equivalent to regular cobblestone in the overworld. Try not to fall off the island. And this place is pretty much swarming with endermen, so yeah, make sure not to look them in the eyes. And there is the ender dragon. So the first thing we're going to want to do is take out all of these end crystals, because that's basically what heals up the dragon. I want to drink our first slow falling potion. Alright, so we're going to have to... And I think we might have hit an enderman. Okay, so we're good. Alright, so we're going to pillar up to this first. Okay. Now these things are highly explosive. Oh crap. So it's good to always know where the Ender Dragon is, just in case if they go in for a swoop attack. And can you actually use these to hurt the Ender Dragon? So I like to use that to my advantage. Oh, and that's great. Nope. Uh-oh. So there also are these obsidian pillars that have cages around. Uh-oh. To do when I get to one of the end crystals that have the cages is pillar all the way up. Ugh. And shoot it down. Wait. Okay. I thought my shield broke. Yeah, we're still in the hitbox. So I'm gonna have to hit it. Ah, this is awesome. This is why we have the soul falling potion. Now you can actually kill the Ender Dragon without destroying the crystals. However, this get out. I feel like we are able to. I feel like I've knocked down enough end crystals in order to fully kill the Ender Dragon, so I'm gonna go do that. What you usually want to do is get out of sight of. Like, you can usually make like, because it does swoop in, so you can. And it gets very loud. You want to lay down as many critical hits as possible. And then it flies off again. Does not help that I'm using a laggy computer. Yeah, you basically just want to keep hitting the Ender Dragon while it's at this like bedrock altar or pillar, this portal. Ooh, and I'm gonna use these glass bottles. And we can collect up this dragon's breath. Yeah, you can collect up the dragon's breath, which is used for some really interesting crafting recipes. Did not know. Yeah, you want to always know where the Ender Dragon is, just so when she does shoot the dragon's breath at you, you won't you'll at least be aware of it. All right. See, this is why I got the netherite sword, because it just does so much more damage. And we're about to, and we did it. We're taking a victory screenshot. Windows print. There we go. We killed the Ender Dragon. Oh, that's awesome. And you get a bunch of experience from killing the Ender Dragon. And that's okay. Yep, experience galore. Just gonna collect all of this. We got 60 levels from that. And there's also another thing. You can see that over there. That opens up an end gateway. Now that is going to lead us into some very exciting stuff. But yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do that in the next episode. However, let's just jump into it. And now this is the beginning end of Minecraft. All the end credits will show, and it actually has a pretty interesting story to it. Allcraft4908, that's me. But yeah, I'm not gonna read it. I'm just gonna skip it. But if you guys want to, and we spawn back at our bed. So yeah, that was a somewhat successful Ender Dragon fight, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you want to see more of this content, and hope to see you guys soon. Take care. Bye for now.